up, everybody? Welcome to the Toddcast. It is a brisk 25 degrees this morning, so the ground's gonna be nice and froze for our little trenching we've got to do. Thanks to Paper Town Equipment Rental for this fine little unit. No, I'm not getting a discount or anything. I actually went ahead and paid before they realized that I even was a YouTuber. So I'm getting the same deal you guys are. All I've got to do, I think I've got to go to that pole and just bring a trench across the road to the box. I need to get it 20 inches deep, but I don't think I've got 20 inches of cover over that culvert pipe. But we've got plenty of room here that once I cut my trench, I'll come out, I believe it's the pole, out from the pole, and then I'm gonna make a beeline straight by here. And that way where I cross that pipe will be off the travel path of the road. But I will still bring some additional road bond and build this up to where it meets code. It's just a low voltage line. It's not a main power supply or anything. I'm gonna crank this guy up and give it plenty of time to warm up, because I treat rental equipment as if it were my equipment. No, that's what I would want. Let's see how this little guy starts up this morning. Give it a little turkey choke. Oh. That half choke. Oh yeah. Nice. Cables are a little stiff, but they told me that when I got there today. We'll let her warm up real good before we get going. Glad I checked my notes. It's actually from the well to the meter. While I'm waiting on that to warm up, put some anti-gel in all my diesels. I already put a bottle into my transfer tank. It's supposed to get down to like 3 degrees in the coming days. We are in winter time. Again, this may be July when you guys are watching this, but we're going to be out for a week for Christmas. And for all I know, when we come back and I've got to move equipment and everything, it's going to be those digits again, and I don't want to gel up and have issues. I just want to be ready to go, hit the ground running when we get back. Boy, that was on there. That's a heavy little trencher. Well, let's get the trench in here. before I go any further, obviously none of the products or companies in my videos sponsor me, give me special deals for being on the channel or anything, so it's all pretty well non-biased. So we did have an issue with the trencher. It did good up to the point it didn't do good, and I was trying to raise the boom on it to kind of reposition, and the boom wouldn't go up, or the chain wouldn't raise. So I called them. They were really nice, really responsive. They came right out and swapped me the trencher for this little guy, which is kind of exciting because I'm a lot more excited to run this little thing. It'll be a lot more fun than the trencher, and I'll be able to feel my way across this pipe easier. And I really don't think this machine has the power to puncture through that pipe, even if I did hook it. So, and we'll show you once I dig across here, you know, whether we do or not. But again, the primary reason for crossing as close to this rock as I can is if I do puncture that pipe, it won't be anywhere near the travel way, and I'll be able to just grab one of these big rocks and put over in case I do, just to make sure nobody does travel across it. We're gonna try not to have a whoopsie. So let's see how fast this thing digs in real time. Just a couple of buckets, and then I'll throw you guys on the tripod and do a little time lapse. These little machines always provide for quite a humorous little time lapse. Let's get to it. It's jerky, about like all these little guys. This is going to make a mess of all my finished work, so I'm going to bring the tractor over here. Actually, I'm going to use the skid steer. I'm going to bring the skid steer over, load this extra dirt in the bucket, and take it somewhere. Don't matter where, because once we get into the road portion of this, I'm going to want to backfill over the power line with gravel so that trench doesn't continue to settle over time. We'll backfill it with gravel, top coat with road pond. Let's get to it. That worked out good. Right there's our hump where the pipe is. So what I'll have to do, let them run their wire and then build that area up to get enough coverage. Now I'm just gonna make a beeline straight across the road, make a turn toward the well, and we'll be there. I'm at a point now where I can just dig this and waste it over there and just pack it in as I go and not have to move it twice. This is my official call out, Mr. Letsdig18. Christopher, challenging you to a dig off. This against any one of your machines. I believe I can take you. High noon, pick the day. We love you, everybody. Thanks for watching. Be sure to drop us a like, comment, subscribe, comment. Letsdig18. Because he puts a ton of work into his videos. He puts one out every day. I look forward to it. We appreciate him. And I figure I better give him a shout out from my massive channel here. It's obvious he's struggling. Sad, really. So give him a Christmas present. Go over and subscribe to him. And we'll see y'all on the next one.